Now, before we move off, I'll just go through the details once more.
Oh, Lord, not again.
What did you say, Sergeant?
I'm sorry, sir. I beg your pardon. Sorry.
Now, we've been entrusted with the highly responsible task of manning the machine gun post at the end of the pier here for the next 4 nights. Now, you will observe that the pier has been blown up in the middle here. Now, that's to stop the enemy from landing troops there. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me that we shall need a boat to get us from this point of the pier here to this end of the pier here. Here. Now, we have a dinghy, but unfortunately, it will only hold 3 people at a time. So we shall have to make several trips. We shall also need somebody to row the boat.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to volunteer to row the boat from that end of the pier to that end of the pier, sir.
Yes, but I think it should be somebody who's more used to it.
No, please, let me do it.
Corporal,
Let me do it, sir.
Sit down. Fraser, you were in the Navy. You can row the boat.
Aye, sir.
Now, the plan is this. We shall all proceed to the end of the pier here, and we shall embark from these steps here. Now, you, Fraser, will take Sombens and myself over first. Then you will row back and pick up Walker and Jones, take them across. Then you'll row back and pick up Pike and Godfrey, row them across, and then...
Row back and pick up yourself.
I shan't tell you. Now, let's just do a check-up on what food we have, because we're going to be stuck out on the end of the pier all night.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes?
I have prepared 3 pounds of savoury sausages, and I cooked them dinner time.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And I have the mustard, sir. English, French, or German, whichever you prefer.
I think we just take the English and the French. You got?
Made a nice fruit cake.
Splendid.
And I brought some apples and tomatoes from my garden, sir.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of whiskey, sir.
Hey.
Don't worry, it's on the house.
Oh, well, whatever else happens, we shan't starve, shall we, Wilson?
No, that sounds positively a gastronomic orgy.
Yes. Does indeed. What have you brought?
Well, I've got a quarter of a pint of acid drops, you see.
Really? I'd never have guessed. Right, well, I think that's all. There's only... Pike. You must not wear a coloured scarf with your uniform. How many times do I have to tell you? Take that off at once.
Oh, my mum says I mustn't take it off. I get croup.
Croup? Chickens get that, don't they?
Yes, that's right.
Well, he gets it as well.
Really? Yeah. Extraordinary. Perhaps you should bring some eggs.
Very nice little jokes, then. Very good. Yeah.
Right, now then, come along. Let's move off as quickly as we can. I want to get settled down on the end of the pier before darkness sets in.
Very good, sir.
Come on. Now, men, I want you to pay very careful attention to the way I get into the boat. Don't want anyone to fall in the water. Understand? Right. I will observe that I keep 1 foot on the ladder, here, and 1 hand on the post, here. The other foot is in the boat, thus. Turn it down, please. Turn the boat round.
Oh, you make up your mind what way you want to get in the boat. Give it as slow as I can. Out of my face.
Oi. Pay very careful attention to Mr. Mannering getting into the boat. Don't want anyone to fall in the water, do we?
Move over, Fraser. I can't get in.
How can I move over? I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the rowing. Get go! You kicked me in the stomach, you stupid Sassenach.
How dare you speak to me like that? Take this man's name, Wilson. Right.
Come in, number 27.
Walker, report to me in the amusement arcade.
Come on, sir. Here you are. Just a bit more, sir. That's it. Well done. There you are, sir. Well done.
Right, thank you, Wilson. Right, go back for the others now, Fraser. And get them in the boat properly this time.
Ah! Come on down, you slanted government, get ya!
What did he say?
I have no idea, sir. I think it must have been in Gaelic.
Whatever it was in, it sounded very rude.
Very nice indeed, and unpleasant, I think.
Ah! Oh, well. This is all right, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
yeah.
It's absolutely delightful.
Ah! Now we'll set up the machine gun out here.
Right, oh, yes, right.
And we'll take it in turns to go on watch.
Right, huh?
Good. Oh, I say. Hammock here. Good. I'll take that.
Oh, no, really, sir.
What's the matter?
Well, I really must protest, sir, just because you're the officer, you don't have to take the hammock. I mean, you don't even say, may I take the hammock? Or even, do you mind if I take the hammock? You just strut over there, put your hand out and say, I'm taking that. I mean, it's just the sort of behavior I cannot stand.
I'm very sorry, Wilson. Perhaps it was a little unthinking of me, a little undemocratic. But you know that I'm the last person in the world to take advantage of my position.
Oh, really, sir?
We shall take it in turns, of course.
Thank you.
But I shall use it first. Walker. Good crossing?
Well, sea's getting a bit choppy, sir.
Yes.
Would you mind I sit down for a minute, sir? I feel a little queer.
Oh, right, set the gun up outside. Go on, Walker. Out on the sandbag. And see that it's covered up. Don't want the salt air to get at it. Hitler kicks off tonight. We shall be in the thick of it. Matter of fact, I wish he would have a go. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Are you really, sir?
Hello, that hammock looks cosy. Who's going to have that?
We're taking it in turns.
Captain Mannering is going first.
Is he? Yeah. I am surprised.
Put the blackouts up.
Right.
And you, Sergeant.
All right, sir.
Hello, sir. Captain Mannering reporting. Yes, we've taken up our positions. We're ready for anything that Hitler can throw at us tonight. Yes. No. Snug as a bug in a rug here, yes. And I can assure you, sir, that if Jerry does get past us, it'll be over our dead bodies. Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye. That's the sort of fighting talk they like at GHQ, you know, Wilson.
Here we are, sir. Fraser and I here, and young Pike, he's tying up the boat avast. Listen!
What's that sound?
It's the wind and the girders.
Aye, that's what you'd call it. But there's something like myself that's been spent his entire life at seas. Cry of ancient mariners, lost in the deep. There it is again. Can you not hear the tormented cries for help? I did that speech at the Drama Society's production of Life. That was the best thing, innit?
I'm very glad we didn't go to see it.
Tie the boat up, Mr. Mannering.
Right, then now gather round. I'll give you your orders for the night. Now, we're on duty here until 6:30 in the morning. The time now is 5 minutes to 2100 hours.
No, sir, no. It's 20:55, sir.
Yes, well, that's what the time is.
Yes.
Now, I worked out a rota, and it works out at an hour and a half's guard duty for each man. Now, you better take the first trick, Godfrey. That'll be from 2100 to 2230. Corporal Jones, 2230 to 2400 hours. And you, Walker, will take 2400 hours to 2530.
No, sir. It's 1:30, you see. You start again when you get to 2400.
All right, 1:30.
I'm only trying to explain it.
Yes, all right. Well, you're the first on, Godfrey.
Yes, go on, Godfrey.
Go on,
Godfrey, Scarver. Go on, out you go.
Go on outside. Go on.
Now, about some food. I'm starving. Where's the food, Pike?
I left it in the boat.
Well, go get it, you stupid boy.
I'm going all right.